Hello everyone. In this episode of 3 People Talking About Watches, we will talk about when we played with crystal cases. When playing with transparent cases, we played with those. The earliest blood-colored glass tourbillon. Later, Sony factory or some 3502 from other factories. But those are not worth playing with. The movements were not correct and were easily recognizable. After the dandong rm022 movement came out, all the big factories are making this 05 for ceramic or carbon fiber cases. You can seize FAPs, including Sony, have done a good job. And currently, exclusive, Sony is the best at making this 05 crystal glass case. Of course, the original version is sapphire glass. This is also a crystal glass case. Considering the cost issue for a few thousand yuan, what else do you want? Thanks to the mu22 movement, the hollowing of the entire watch is very good. Because of the existence of this movement, the case shape and thickness are all correct. Then let's take a look at this movement. Just wind it up directly. We can see that all the gears are real and movable. If the right-hand side of the spring is wound tightly, the left one will also start winding the double spring and high power reserve. It can go to 50 or 60, even 70 hours. Even 70 hours. Some people may ask, there is no automatic rotor at the back, right? This movement is the same as the original manual movement. That means if you leave it for a day or two, you can wind it and wear it. That's it. Nothing else to say. Let's take a look at the weight. Over 80 grams. Over 80 grams, which is very close to the weight of the original one. It's made of rubber. The strap is quite comfortable. But this white one is not very resistant to dirt. Now, it has 6 versions, and you can match them freely. This is also, it's a modified version of AET. The original version is the factory of Richard Mille, which I mentioned is the original version, but it doesn't have a crystal case. This movement is also a first-class machine. After pulling it out, you can directly adjust the time. Some people may ask, why does it seem that it seems to have a little play in the middle? This is normal. All movements are like this, are the same, including APS or ZF. They are the same movement. Let's identify the movement again. You can take a screenshot here. Okay, all the prints on it are all done quite well. It should be a bit of a limited edition. 10 number 1. Well, that means if this watch is the original version, assuming your financial strength is not strong or something, right? You should wear it less, considering the limited edition. Right. So, you should wear it according to your own strength. The crystal glass material is very good. When you look at it, the visual impact is very high. It looks very high-end at first glance. Then, don't think about whether it's a toy. The workmanship of this Sony factory is really very good. All the metal parts are all made of real titanium, including the screws on it, and the head, and the buttons. The workmanship is very good. As for the original one, it is also made of titanium. These are all the same as the original. The factory claims that can be compatible with the original version. Of course, this limited edition costs several million, is worth millions of yuan. No one will just listen. But for now, the version of 055 has also been mentioned, such as tourbillons, blood glass or crystal cases of 350102, and not as good as playing this 055. The completion of this 155 will look higher. Okay,